Every client that comes in here comes in with different facts, different scenarios, different sensibilities. The one consistent thing I can tell you among all clients, at the end of the day, they all say one thing: I wish I'd have done it sooner.
At the beginning of the divorce journey, I was relieved. I truly did listen to my instincts and knew this was a decision I had to make.
I stepped out and built something different because, quite frankly, I thought divorce needed to be handled differently.
They seemed to have a strong understanding of relationships, and they were people-centric, so I decided to give them a call.
While you want to be vigorously advocating for them, you have to show compassion. People are going through what is the toughest time, and we try to understand them and support them emotionally as well, fighting for them in court.
The Riley firm is very unique, and they offer a service, and they have staff on their team that deal with much more than the legal side. They deal with the emotional side.
As I was going through my separation, I remember the day very clearly where I sat on my matrimonial bed and I said, if there's a God, a source, anything out there, if he can get me out of here in one piece, my promise is to help all women and all children. And here I am today, and I help men as well.
Michelina is absolutely wonderful. The support that she is able to provide to the Riley firm clients, the input that she gives in helping you deal with what's happening, but also giving you strategies to move forward.
We needed to bring that emotional support piece in while we vigorously advocated for our clients.
I try to walk my clients through it. I try to manage their expectations and help them through the process so that they get all the support they need, and let them know that it's a marathon and not a sprint.
For sure, the wins are the things that we strive for. We love wins. The outcome is in the best interest of the family, in your best interest of the kids. I think that would be a win for me.
Our firm is built on the 4 C's, we call them. They are the pillars that we stand by. Communication, the #1 complaints that clients have with all law firms. It's not the legal fees, it's the lack of communication. We over-communicate. We're creative. Not all solution fits all scenarios, so it's incumbent on our lawyers and law clerks to think outside the box. We're compassionate. We know that this is the worst time that these people have ever had, so you can never let a client think they're just one of a number client focus. It's about them. It's not about us. It's not about the firm or the business. It's about taking care of those individual clients who've been gracious enough to offer you the chance to help them.
In the moments when I was feeling overwhelmed or stressed about the divorce, the lawyers were always very accommodating with any questions or concerns that I had, and they were very reassuring of what the next steps were.
Family law is an area that is extremely emotional, and knowing that I can give people an informed decision and confident advice really gives me strength.
For most of our clients, they're going through divorce for the very first time. They don't know what's in store. Part of our job is to educate people.
I like to include a lot of empathy and make sure that they are aware of the legal jargon. I like to use plain language and make sure they are well aware of the steps involved, the timelines involved, the money involved. It's very important to make sure that there's no surprises at the end of the day.
So we've got to make sure we level set them, we enlighten them, we tell them what's beyond that door. We never want to get someone in a situation where they got to make a decision now, today, within the next hour. We want to give them information, we want to advise them, and then we want to make sure they have time to really contemplate if this is a deal that they want to subscribe to.
The Riley law firm was instrumental in kind of guiding me along the process. They never pressured you. They were always there to protect you. They're always there to advise you, but at the end of the day, it's your decision on whether you file for divorce or not.
You know, Paul is one of those people that when he walks into a room, everyone notices. And he just carries an air of confidence with him. And I think our clients really feel that when they start to work with us.
When people walk in, they need a plan. They need reality of what's likely to happen. But most of all, they need confidence. They need a confident lawyer, confident legal team who's going to shepherd them through a very distressing time.
I had no idea what divorce meant and how it was going to impact me. Being married over 25 years and having a marriage end, I wanted somebody who was a good fit, who cared about the little things.
Going through a separation is one of the toughest times, and that's the most difficult transition because that's a transition that you're not ready for.
The Riley Law Firm really made me feel like they took my unique scenario and kept it as their own. They took the time to get to know me. They made sure that Rashab was assigned to me. I think that was the best case, and he was a good fit.
Unfortunately, situations don't always happen in business hours 9 to 5. The Riley firm was very prompt and always accessible when I needed them.
Clients being able to reach you is vital. They're coming to you with a serious issue. They shouldn't have to wait days for you to get back to them.
What really sets us apart is our adaptability, not only with the use of technology, so utilizing things like Zoom, as well as, of course, email and phone calls for people who are comfortable with that. But at the same time, we also have several office spaces across the province that allow for people who aren't comfortable with technology to still get top-notch service.
Part of our policy to get back to people, same day, if not same day, certainly within 24 hours.
The firm helped me move forward by providing me resources to get my will updated. They also provided monthly emails that had tips.
When a client feels supported, there's a shift in their energy. There's absolutely a positive shift. They become more empowered, more grounded.
The most rewarding thing about being divorced at this time is my peace of mind and the ability to be happy.
The Riley firm is very, very supportive and collaborative. The lawyers, law clerks, admin, marketing team are all integrated with each other. We really have done a phenomenal job on bringing on the best talent that work really cohesively together.
I would say the team culture is a family. Every day we make sure to check in with one another, making sure that we are mentally there and happy, ready to take on the day.
So I think the culture that we've created at the firm, the team atmosphere, the fact that everyone supports each other and there's no hierarchy, that's what I'm most proud of.
What motivates me to keep showing up every day is just knowing that our work truly matters, helping clients navigate through some of the most stressful and hard times in their life.
We're very empathetic in terms of the way that we deal with clients. The flexibility is great, I would say, for our team, and also very future focused.
Family law is shifting towards a model that's more efficient, tech-empowered, and truly client-focused. At the Riley firm, we're building that evolution by integrating both AI into our legal practice and our marketing. We're not just adapting to the future of family law, we're helping build it.
Our team is a team of experienced professionals. Our team is a team of experienced problem solvers. It's our firm that can get you through this labyrinth and this very difficult time.
Sometimes when clients come to us, it's the first time they've ever had to deal with a lawyer. They're a little bit intimidated, they're a little bit afraid, and I can always tell them with confidence that don't worry, Paul will take good care of you.
I do feel that the Riley firm supported me emotionally through the process. They were always there for a listening ear and to provide support.
I'm proud of what we built. I'm proud of how our team deals with people. I'm proud of how we care about people who are going through difficulties, and I'm proud about the way we respond.
They're within a heartbeat of your needs, to be perfectly candid.
It's a very well-rounded service, and I'm very grateful and I'm very appreciative of that.
The Riley Law Firm has made me feel like family, that they really cared about it, and to me, it has been no greater gift than that.